Morris Black was a drifter. By all accounts, he was an unpleasant, cantankerous man. He lived in a boarding house in Galveston, Texas. September 30th, 2001, a family fishing in the Galveston Bay found a torso. Police searched the area and found several garbage bags containing more body parts. They were unsuccessful in their search for the body's head. In one of the bags was a newspaper addressed to, quote, resident at 2213 Avenue K. When police arrive at the boarding house, they see a trail of blood. They enter the residence and apartment number 1 and find blood in the bathroom and the sink. They also saw a bloody trail heading to apartment number 2. The landlord told police it was rented by a mute middle-aged woman named Dorothy Ciner. They were able to get a search warrant for the residence. Inside, they found drop cloths, men's boots, and packaging for a paring knife. A search of the outdoor trash can revealed a receipt for drop cloths and bow saws from a nearby hardware store, and a receipt for an eyeglass pickup for Robert Durst. Detectives go to the store and find that Durst hasn't picked up his glasses. They ask to be notified if and when Durst shows up. The next day, he did. Detectives race over to see Durst in a vehicle in front of them. Durst is pulled over, and a search of his car reveals a bow saw. He is charged with the murder of Morris Black and given a $250,000 bond. When asked if he had $250,000, Durst responds, "Well, not on me." He was out of jail the next day. After jumping bail and being arrested in Pennsylvania for shoplifting, he is returned to Texas to stand trial for the murder of Morris Black. Durst hires two of the best criminal attorneys, Dick DeGuerin and Mike Ramsey, for $1.8 million. At the trial, Robert takes the stand and describes how he came home to find his neighbor and friend, Morris Black, sitting in his house holding one of his pistols. He threatens Durst, and they get into a fight over the handgun. Tumbling to the floor, the gun goes off. In the process, Black is fatally shot. Durst claims to then be scared and thought no one would believe it was self-defense. He then dismembered the body and dumped it in the bay. Morris Black's head was never recovered, which made it hard for the prosecution to challenge Durst's claim of self-defense. Robert Durst was found not guilty of the murder of Morris Black.